How you doing, folks? Ron Grover from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. I think we have a fine brew here today, an IPA from, I've never had this from this brewery before, Bissell Brothers, up there in Maine. I've never had any of their brews, so this is something new. Looks really nice, and I've heard so much about this here before it being purchased. This was a gift from, there's two gentlemen that have given me some brews, and one is one of my nephews, Stephen. This was given to me by you. Thank you very much. Or my number one son, Dan. If you gave me this, I thank you. Sorry that I got mixed up on, but there were so many beers in my refrigerator here that we didn't know who is given what. But thank you to whoever has given this brew. I thank you. It sounds good. Let me give a little information before we crack it open. Bissell Brothers is located at 157 Elm Street, MILO, Maine. It's a small town in Maine, and I think there's 2,500 population. There's 500 people, 2,500 people there. So that's a small town. This brewery was actually conceived in November 2000. My mouth isn't working too well. November 2011, by one of the brothers. The brothers are Noah and Peter. And Noah had an obsession brewing home brews, and it turned into a fantastic business. They're doing well. They've got a tap room in Portland, Maine. Portland, Maine is like the place to go if you're on the East Coast for all types of breweries and beers and tap rooms up there. Portland, Maine, it's the mecca for home brews, and not necessarily home brews, but craft brews, I mean. What's with my mouth today? All right, the brewery was founded in 2013 by brothers Noah and Peter Bissell. Like I said, they're in MILO, Maine. The very first keg that they brewed was this right here. This Substance Ale. They call it, I don't know if this is the one, the Thirsty Pig that they claim to it. I don't know if that's the one. December 7th, 2013, they is when they came about with this brew, the first keg to be sold, I think, basically commercially. 2014, they opened the tap room. These are my notes, and I've got them all messed up all together. They had a nice photo on their webpage of their brewery. Some real nice big oak wooden beer barrels. Really nice photo. What a photo that is on their brewery. And those beer barrels are really nice. All right, let me look at this can a little bit better. Bissell Brothers Brewing Company. There's some molecules in the front there. I don't know if you've seen, probably saw earlier at the very beginning. And those molecules deal with brewing. One of them is humulus, and that is the alpha acids in the brewing, and that gives you the bitterness out of that. And the other one is isohumalo, and that's basically the results of brewing. So that's what those are. This is a 6.6% alcohol by volume. Brewed and canned by Bissell Brothers. I hope I'm saying the name right. Bissell Brothers Brewing Company, LLC. They have a different, but here it says Portland, Maine. So maybe they do have a small brewery also in Portland, Maine. The Substance Ale, a creation 2 years in the making, represents the past, present, and future of beer. Drawing from the wealth of knowledge of those that came before us while creating something entirely our own. Waves of hops flavor permeate the senses as you consume the substance brew. We started Bissell Brothers for one reason: to use the short time that we have to live to make something awesome and share it with the world. Thank you for enjoying the fruits of our labor. That's nice words, really nice words. And All right, let's get to it. I got a mug. Let's crack this open. I like the black. Must be signifying this is the substance ale. Nice crack. Ooh, water vapor's coming out. You see that a lot with the beer bottles. The long neck. Oh, that is a nice color. It's hazy. Oh, and it's opaque. You can't see my fingers through it. Nice white, foamy, thick, foamy head on it. Really nice. Oh. Oh. A fruity aroma. I think in the direction of pineapple, mango. I do have a list of the hops that are in this. The hops in this are Falcone's Flight, Centennial, Apollo, Chinook, and Simcoe. Now, that Falcone's Flight is 7 hops together. It's a blend, and they call them the 7 C's because they're Cascade, Chinook, Columbus, Citrus. They're the 7 C's, and it also gives Apollo and Simcoe the hops. The malts in this are Crystal, Maine 2-row, Maine oats. This is going to be smooth. And Maine wheat. Oh, this sounds really interesting. Really sounds really good. I do enjoy wheat beers. I like that substance of a wheat brew. I'm going to pour this in, get that head back up, and I like that can. At first, I just thought it was just kind of a straight advertisement, but if you read into it and you look into it, it's a nice can. All right, I got some Jameson. I do enjoy Jameson brews. My hands are kind of dirty. It's because I've been doing a lot of work today. We've been very busy here on the land as we clearing, not necessarily clearing wood, working with the wood. All right, and that's why my hands are dirty. Bottoms up. Ooh. That is nice. That is nice. Jameson. I'm not a big whiskey drinker. Matter of fact, the only whiskey I drink is Jameson. I can stand it. Some other whiskeys I can't even stand the aroma, but I like this here. As I was saying earlier, I mixed up my words. We were busy here stripping the bark off the wood for whittling and little things that we make with the wood. There'll be some videos coming out on that soon. All right, bottoms up. Oh, that is delicious. That is good. Oh yeah. It's the wheat and the oats that gives that smoothness. The Simcoe hops and probably the Citra hops, Columbus. It is not an astringent brew. It actually can go down the lines of New England juice bomb. Definitely could go down that road of a New England juice bomb. The flavor of this, I've never knew if the New England juice bomb that I've had, if they were brewed with wheat in it or oats. But this gives a true a lot of the haziness comes from those kind of things, the wheat and, excuse me, the certain hop. Good combination. Very drinkable, very. Oh, some nectar came out from the bottom of the can. 6.6% alcohol by volume. Now that I'm getting into the label, I understand what they're getting at on the molecules up front there. Look at that. That is really a New England juice bomb. Oh, it's smooth, not harsh by the hops by any way means. 6.6% alcohol by volume, so it is up there on the alcohol, but you don't get an alcohol taste. Let's see, like I said, they have a tap room in Portland. I think I mentioned that. The brothers are Noah and Peter Bissell. I am going to have to get some more of their brews. I really didn't delve much into their web page, and I should have. I do enjoy Cascade hops, and that is in here. The Simcoe and Chinook, Centennial, Columbus, the 7C hops, they're in this here. So this is really, really a fine brew. And again, I don't know if two gentlemen, young gentlemen that have been giving me brews, who this came from. Stephen, if you gave me this brew, I thank you very much. Dan, if you gave me this brew, I thank you. Both of them had dropped off brews for me, and I put them in the refrigerator, and somehow I mixed them up. You know how things happen, you don't plan on it. But this is a fine brew. I would like to know who that actually had gifted me with this fine brew. That's really nice, very enjoyable. It's from Maine. Well, actually, my son lives in New Hampshire, but my nephew, he is traveling all over. Excuse me. I think they're down in Florida right now. And but when I see him, I'll have to ask. Excuse me. All right, let me get back to the review. It's flavorful in a way that is away from a lager beer or West Coast IPAs. It wakens up the certain taste buds on your tongue. And I would say they're the sweet taste buds. As soon as you put it in your mouth, sweet taste buds in the front of your tongue, and that wakens them up. Oh, this is really good, really good. All right, I won't run this too long. I'll just say from Eastern Massachusetts, nice day here, beautiful day. We've been having a lot of rain over the last 3.5 weeks. The sun would poke its head out shortly in the morning, and then some mornings, no, it didn't. It was sunless days, and we had a lot of rain, an awful lot of rain. But luckily, we have a nice day like today. I think tomorrow it's going to rain. That's the way it is. All right, the hat's a tribute to the Native Americans in this country. And that's why I'm wearing the hat. So, with that said, folks, enjoy the day. If you're going to drink alcohol, drink responsible. Don't drive. And remember, the life you save may be your own. And don't run heavy equipment. So with that, so I don't know if you can hear in the background heavy equipment going on. And deep in work is what they are. All right, folks, enjoy the day.